Alright, so to survive wind, most people will just put a seat down and then an anchor block. And then they'll activate and then it'll go all the way up. Most people survive it like this. But I want to get to these crazy wind speeds without any anchor blocks at all. In fact, I'm just gonna ban it real quick. And now let's start, I guess. I feel like to survive wind, you need aerodynamics to cut through it. So I'm going to start with an aerodynamic seat here. Just make it so it's good, I guess. Then use some pistons to kind of have a platform. We have downforce with these right here. And then we have friction so we don't slide away. And then probably need some sort of cushion here so they don't like smash our vehicle. So I could probably use springs for that. Then we just duplicate it. Now we're just gonna do a raw test real quickly. Try just kind of doing that, I guess. Let's see what wind speeds we can survive at here. Alright, we're just gonna start at 100. Okay. Most vehicles can survive at around there. I think we need more weight. Alright, so I made some adjustments. I've added a lot more friction pads. A lot of weight. Actually, I could probably add more. And we're over half complexity already. So I guess we can just see how this does. We're gonna start at 100. Okay. Decent. 200. See, look at those springs compressed there. If I go back up to 100, they uncompress right here. Let's go to 300. This is looking pretty good. We don't even have tires on this thing though. 400. Ooh. 500. We're somehow surviving this still. 600. No, we're starting to like tilt back kind of. We're shaking right here. 700 maybe. Ooh, we're shaking a lot. We're starting to slide here. We're about 800. .800 meters per second of wind speed. And we're surviving it without anchor blocks. Well, let's just go to 1,000. No! We tilted over. We're breaking the sound barrier. Alright, let's start over, I guess. Probably still use the seat. Maybe can use some tracks as wheels. These ones. Alright, I'm just gonna build a little test vehicle real quick. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright. So I made a pretty small tank car thing. And wonder if it's gonna do well in the wind. But I still have that spring friction pad concept with the pistons on here. It lifts it up so that the friction pads get as much friction as they can. Alright, let's start with just like a small amount, like 100 maybe. This isn't even affected. Alright, let's go up to 300. Nose went down. Okay. 500? Oh, we're sliding a little bit. But it's doing well. I just kind of slapped the engines on there. I could probably get rid of that. But it's doing pretty well. What about 700? Oh, we're sliding a lot more. Let's go to 800. 900? I might have made the best car, honestly. It's somehow surviving this. What about 1,000? Wow, this is gonna be shorter than I thought. This is good. Alright. I think we've proved that it's pretty good. Now I'm just gonna make it look a lot better than it is right now. Alright. I'm finally done with this thing. It actually didn't take that long to make, but it came out okay. I'm not the best builder, but I think it looks okay. Let's do one final test to make sure it still works. So let's just set the wind up to like 200 maybe. Okay, we're still surviving. Maybe more. Let's go to 600. Oh no, that's not good. Might want to add more weight. Give me 1 second. Alright. I think I fixed a couple of aerodynamic stuff. Let's see if I fixed it enough. Okay. Still pretty good. Decent. We're holding through. 400. About 500. 600. 700. 800. 900. Ooh, we're starting to slide. About 1,000. 10,000. 100,000. 1 million. 10 million. Okay, we are still sliding. But you know, it's fair. Okay. Kind of just exploded there. I guess that's it. Made a very powerful wind car or wind car. I don't know. Subscribe.